Hello. Welcome to Sunday. I hope you had a good weekend, or are having a good weekend, because it's not over yet. Just get to have the day with the least exciting night. I mean, it's still night to take easy, but it means tomorrow's Monday. So someday I'm gonna find a position where I don't have to work Mondays. I mean, it just might be Tuesday through Saturday or something, but that's several years from now probably. Because I genuinely like where I work now, so I'll put up with Mondays. Really enough, not this week. Next week I have Tuesday off because of a holiday, which is interesting schedule wise. Anyways, playing some more Hades 2. Let's jump on into it. I feel a little off what with the time shifts because with to those who from places that don't practice it, today's stream is either started later because for me it's the clocks have changed to be an hour earlier in a sense. It's weird to get used to. I prefer this time of year. I prefer we get rid of it altogether, but I do like the one that occurs in this time of year versus the spring because at least it's an extra hour sleep instead of just having to schedule in a missing hour. We could take this for the bones, but I'd rather take one of the weapons we haven't cleared. I believe it's these three.
Athera awaits.
Our goal is to get the materials for the completion of the story before I go back to doing the challenges. While also trying to work on the completion of, Daedalus.
Unmistakable refracting gleam of that vivid sea of mine, or I should say of yours. How it has flourished traveling with you. Your respect for my waters has not gone unnoticed here by me.
I know I only have the one left, if I remember correctly. This ripple effect. Let's hope we can get it this time. Is it the last one for Poseidon? Hold on just a second. Pants. Put him out because he wanted to go out. And he then started tearing at the inside of the door.
All right.
It's a good one with this weapon. So weird how different this one is from the rest of the forms. It is the hidden aspect. Makes sense. So what are our options? They're good. Said. The hammer, we haven't gotten all of them. Sweet.
Why am I even talking to you, sister? You save your breath, I'll save mine. Your work. To the slaughter.
Thank you, Gale.
We're done. What is it like, being up against that monster at the summit? I've not faced something of that size. Not yet, at least.
I've not faced anything of Typhon's size either. His enormity is to his disadvantage in some ways, but facing him, a torrential storm, and his broodlings all at once can be a lot.
To think the multi-headed Hydra I once slew was merely one of his offspring. But there shall be worse monsters to fight in ages hence. Been a pleasure.
Had I but known that stout Poseidon went out of his way for you earlier, I would have got here even sooner. The sea is unreliable, whilst my bond is forever. Figuratively, at least.
Obviously, we're not going to take the one to replace this one, since we kind of need that.
My strength reborn.
The connections.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
In return, we should finally max out our pets, too.
On my authority.
What do we need to meet the requirements? Ocean swell meets it.
They'll drown. Ah.
Sweet.
Gold coins.
Oh, missing gold there.
Where else?
4 more options now. Obviously the hammer. I guess the moon. Should we go with Hestia then? See what dual bones are missing from her. Or we Feistis because we didn't get his legendary yet.
Ghastly thing.
And if we get his legendary, we'll be done with him. Nothing new. Always good.
Further refined.
His armor sucks to deal with. We can ignore the moon, just go for health and 2 Hephaestus if we want to shoot for his legendary. I can check real quick on Hestia, see whether or not we have actually gotten all of her dual bones or not. We haven't even gotten her legendary. And we're just missing the Zeus one, so we're gonna ignore Hestia. Health and I guess getting all the dual boons of the moon will be difficult, but at that point.
Take your shot, sister.
I should get the moon to be able to get that potential missing dual boon or something.
All clear. You're in top form.
We do not have what we need.
Olympus
Which
managed
sucks.
to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Selene's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back, but but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least, though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight. My blessings.
I always like this one.
My mark be with you. Stay safe, sister.
Up encounter again to get that boost. Anyways, yeah, Moon and one of the Hephaestus will work towards his legendary, but also work on missing Moon duo boons. I don't think it counts towards the get all duo boons quest, but we'll double check that. The thing is, you can't really tell which one you're getting until you count them.
What is that you've got in your hand there? Let me see. Mayhap another aspect of some sort, except... Oh, I've not seen anything like that before. I'm proper jealous now.
We're using hidden aspect. Ooh.
To chronos.
Got interrupted from fighting by my sneeze.
Long has the enchantress Circe understood that I do more than merely ride across the sky. She practices her incantations in accordance with the phases of my light. You can depend upon the power she bestows. Which suits you?
Water. Alright, we've got a night bloom one, so. We've gotten a good deal of them, which is nice to see. Crisis was one we missed before. Pride of Poseidon, which requires moon water, so we'll be going for that one. What else are we missing? That gotta be the last one, can it? That'd be awesome if it was. Nope, and Ares. Double checking. That's interesting to see.
Moon water.
You'd have to rank it up in order to get the benefit.
I see an outcropping.
Glad I did that.
Olympus, I accept this message. Lord Charon?
I do that?
Some friends over for dinner.
Good friends?
Lights out. I'd best switch keepsakes there.
I'm good with that. My goal is that duo boon, and then
Good.
I guess we'll focus on both the duo boons and worry about Hephaestus's legendary if it chances upon it, and worry about getting it later. There's duos first, then legendaries.
Get that, Golly.
I don't have the thing
Appreciate the
boosting
help.
duo boon spawn chance. I really should. Or that Arcana, but it requires changing my loadout. No, obvious choice.
Faster. Olympus, I accept this message.
Didn't really get what we needed, but still.
Ah, yes.
By her grace.
Obvious choice.
Stand down.
Gold.
Golly, attack.
The block play is really good, but beyond that, is Jolly really all of them have different benefits.
A moment of reprieve.
That's good.
Eh, why not? It's the third area of picking the moon so that I can get that duo going.
Sailing on.
Oh, well. The odds of us getting duo step after day is slim to none, but still. I've been focused on hers. I think duo balloons, so I have to go. I'll check after this run. I'm hoping it decreases.
The heart sigil.
We goddesses always get swept up in these family affairs through no fault of our own. I had no prior qualm with Chronos, yet here I am now, well at war with him.
Indeed, you are. What do you have left? I think I've gotten your legendary Zeus. Oh, he's seems to be those three that are common. We need them. Sure, why not?
We deliver.
There's my order.
Indeed, you don't need it at the moment. Will it stay there? It will! You can take damage during this fight, not care. Well, some damage.
For me.
Coming through.
This is for you.
That's a feeling there.
We still don't have the bottles. We can't complete this friendship level. Oh well.
Of mice. Little miss. That awful storm enveloping the mountain of the gods. Why, just the other night it cleared. All brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Chronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw.
This is quite the nuisance, yes. Tiny knife.
Oh, look at you.
Am I... Oh,
A trunk. Ooh. Moon.
I think not.
The possibilities.
Need one more.
Look carefully about.
Mind getting that for me? It'll be all right. Be free. The Black Flagship.
What a bargain.
Did I track? I did. There's none of them help us in this case with that.
Here's the gold. Look what washed up. I must say, especially for someone who claims to thrive on pure disorder, You are very punctual and consistent, Eris. Every time I've crossed the rift, you've been right here.
No need to rub it in. Look, I know this is becoming a problem, but I swear I can get it under control. Just promise me you won't tell anybody.
You want me to promise not to tell anybody that you're punctual and consistent? Why? Because you'd hate for them to start to think better of you for a change?
Yeah. Although, since when do I even care what anybody thinks of me? That's
Clearly
not
for a
who I am.
while.
Miss me? Here comes my favorite part.
Better.
My shots aren't getting through? Blam! That does it. Come here, trouble!
Well,
How could you do this to me, babe?
what was here with these 2 gauntlets and this jetpack?
Here you go.
Special delivery. There. Made it. Delivery coming soon.
We do need to count the moon at least once more in order to, as a guarantee, in order to get this. Alright, that's what we're going with, just for the sake of making sure. I'm gonna make sure I complete that.
Hermes, at your service.
The messenger.
Oh, moon! I'm missing gold.
Lord Poseidon.
Could have saved it for the boss fight, I suppose. Should have done that.
For you.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Poseidon shall be notified at once.
I want the hammer because we haven't gotten them all, but also the duo boon from Poseidon.
I have this.
Given that I kind of set at the start of the run to hopefully get that. makes more sense to go for it. Even though the Daedalus Hammer would have also has a chance of getting something we don't have. We haven't gotten them all for this weapon.
Did you miss?
Hear me, on my authority.
Still no.
The ocean's fury.
Turn counter.
You're pulling my leg up. Whoa. Now that's the spirit giving back to the community. I like it, yeah? After all, you know I can't make cheer and revelry for everyone all by myself, don't you? Though between us, I still can make an awful lot.
Such cheer and revelry that you've created seemingly out of thin air. And during such a time. Well, if this truly is to be a never-ending feast, then you'll need plenty of supplies.
Ways to go from that is encountering is rare.
Did you shrink down or something? Or did I grow bigger all of a sudden? Or my head?
Kind of miss your boons from the prior game.
Oh, right. A reminder about my temporarily reduced stature. It's due to a bit of magic from my companion, the Enchantress Circe. So the effect is rather noticeable then.
I mean, yeah. Circe, huh? I know that name. Sounds like she knows a trick or two. Maybe she'll get an invite to the next one of these.
We're still missing 2 from 3. And none of them were this one. Or here.
All right. Hey, good for you.
Reagent over there.
So gold or magic? More gold to buy more things.
Lord Zeus!
The underworld idea of a jail.
Ooh.
Filthy creatures.
It's her.
Rare natural encounter.
At this rate, we might someday have ourselves a feast to rival one arranged by Dionysus himself. Then let us fight with all our might to bring about such an enticing possibility.
Here's to a future where you've time enough for feasting, not just military strategy. Though I'd not want to see you battle Dionysus, even when it comes to organizing feasts.
Cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. A sound plan.
I'm good.
Typhon awaits.
unlock it.
Lord Zeus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Still no luck.
The tides come in.
Him
I
again.
have to put you out of commission again. Another unfortunate misunderstanding.
No, still no luck.
I felt something. Almost finished.
Obvious choice. Still no luck on that duo boon. I'm not get this run. Just to clear one of the moons.
The power of Cassinthe.
I see a shade in need.
Let's get you someplace safe. In the name of Hades.
So again,
Your companion, Dora. She does not remember me, not yet. But she shall. And in so doing, remember why she chose to forget me to begin with. And forget so much more.
You say she's not to blame for the failings of mortal kind, as though she could have carried such a burden to begin with. What happened? How do you know her?
That one is haunted by her past, as you can see. But it is not my place to tell you any more than I already have, lest she recall too much too quickly. All in due time, as my master would say. I toss my fly.
Some water power, niece. Warms, my niece.
To obey 3 waves of flame, but where?
Middle, top, bottom.
Strange.
Vitality.
See you once again evade these flames.
Bottom, middle, bottom, top, middle.
Flame of Olympus.
Didn't think I'd get through it without using single revive, but still, it's helpful.
I am beaten. But you cannot afford to give chase, and my strength shall return. The strength of Hades is lost.
Go lick your wounds. There.
Knuckle Bones is always pretty much the best here.
Want to help?
No, I don't think we're gonna get the 7 one. I wasn't paying attention. Is there more than 7?
I'll show myself in.
We already have the moon. Steel moon, so we're going for here. Hopefully get his legendary. Monster vanquished.
I'll deal with your father next.
A little gift.
Adequate. Higher up.
Place this, or we're gonna get a legendary, but still.
The tail chamber. There you are.
So no luck with the duo bow in this run. It is one of the most expensive ones. Gotcha.
Retreated. There.
Yeah, we don't take advantage of that shop.
Well, Golly. Well done.
See anything you like?
Yes, I do.
Hear me on my
Anything
authority.
else?
Didn't get it.
You should have everything you ordered from my special shrine with faster shipping free of charge. Now comes the hard part. Think you're ready for it, Em?
I'd be less ready were it not for you. Thank you for meeting with me here. Does Olympus know you're doing this?
They know I'm out delivering supplies. We're all on the same side anyway, right? No need to bore them with the details when they've got their hands completely full. I'm off.
Farewell.
Oh, good.
Shored up.
I mean, 1 health, but still. Spend every little bit to work towards those cards.
Come on out!
Fight to survive.
You should be here soon.
You want vengeance, Typhon? Come take it.
Reinforcements. Now's our chance.
You call my niece?
Where do you think you're going?
The screen becomes such a mess near the end.
Fail.
This is the last one we need to catch the thing to be able to come back and get him for the story progression.
Down with Typhon.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now.
And soon, permanently. Story-wise, probably once you beat the game, they return to fight eternally.
Almost there.
Because, well, why would you want to have to start the game over to do everything?
To all my
All the
family
challenges.
on the mountain, let me pass. Dawn.
Typhon needs to be there this time.
They're here.
Greetings.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Fare you well.
Be safe.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. That's your boon.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now.
Success? Always nice.
We're getting somewhere.
Out late again, huh?
Prometheus refuses to elaborate about your past with him, Dora. But he believes you're going to remember soon enough. My worry is you're better off not knowing.
And what makes you say that? Besides the part where I've already told you I get a not great feeling just from sounding out his name. Prometheus. Ugh. Yeah, there it is.
He gave me the impression you forgot about him, and much more by choice. If that's true, perhaps it's for the best. If only for the sake of your past self.
Forget my past self, Mel. My current self is pretty caught up now in getting to the bottom of all this. Isn't there some sort of witch spell you could do to jog my memory or something?
Well, now that I know of this specific connection you seem to have, it's something to work with. But are you absolutely sure it's what you want?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be something good.
I'll take your word for it. Let's have a look around.
Your companion Dora, she's a lively one, especially for her age. Most of the dead grow quite lethargic over time, although I suppose things have been more eventful recently.
Dora seems to be quite intrigued by you, Lord Moros. Call it a morbid fascination. You mention her age. She doesn't seem to have any recollection of such details. But you can just tell.
I have my ways. Dora is, well, she's not the eldest one here, though she's been around longer than most. That much is safe for me to divulge.
Huh?
What's all the commotion?
I'll just clean this up.
Let's go get the drink because it's the last one. Or not, because we don't have enough. I did, after all, choose not to go with the designated weapon for the night.
What is this stuff you're always littering about here anyway? Cyclops jerky? Did you happen on a limitless supply?
Know what? As a matter of fact, I did. And you'll never guess where from. This stuff is so addictive once you get into it. Want to try some?
No.
Melinoi. Concerning your companion Arachne and her curse, against my better judgment, I've done some searching and have knowledge of the one who fashioned the poison.
You have? Excellent. Thank you, Headmistress. Who did you learn was responsible?
That matter is solely between me and the spider. Utmost discretion is required in such matters. If you wish to be an intermediary still, then let her know to seek me here.
Yes, Headmistress. Just right. Dora's memory isn't gone, it's buried.
Oh, we need 2 S-dust.
Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
Did it again.
Odysseus, what happened between you and Cersei anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
That's not a pain entirely, goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war, I found Cersei and her isle, and I lived there for about a year. She housed me and my men, and we grew close. I learned a lot from her, and then we left.
Your voyage home. You stopped for an entire year, then voyaged on and never saw her again.
Well, until I saw her again here. It's in the past. And for the both of us, I think. Not every such relationship need last eternally.
I understand, I think. Mandrake root. All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last.
Perhaps.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived. You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
Yes, we're aware. For anything else, we need 2 of these for the door quest.
Depths of chaos.
Sure, we'll try the flock.
Only temporary.
Another possibility to be explored.
There's something very odd about this night, and certainly that ugly city of Ephira doesn't help. But between my dear Hephaestus and Lord Ares and myself, I think you'll more than manage to get by.
Ooh. Free duo boon.
Stronger.
Is a monumental achievement, my king. But the war is not yet won, which means still greater victories await, perhaps with the occasional ignoble defeat.
Not getting that one tonight, unless we encounter Zeus later.
Best have a look around.
Here's the important part though. Moon. Can we even get enough to... We can't really. There's enough Hephaestus here to chance on his legendary. Probably not happening, but we're gonna try for it.
More cutthroats. Shades, I release you. Hephaestus.
Ran into Knighted Towers, didn't you? Big man all made of bronze. Swore up and down he'd be my best invention yet, but still got a few kinks need sorting out. Don't bother going easy on him. Got to take him apart anyhow.
Such strength.
We do have 5 dice, so this should reroll fast. I don't have to use the reroll, I suppose.
Rest again for now.
Ooh. We can use the rerolls to chance on the legendary.
Next up. Those shamblers. Olympus, I accept this message. I choose otherwise.
Do I not have the requirements? I should. I do. Well, wasn't lucky enough.
There it is. What else? Olympus.
Now what I need. Oh well. Should have been nice, but you know.
Where else can we go?
What are the odds, really? So, I guess Hammer and Moon. Just save some of the reroll attempts to get a new ability here. For the sake of a stated choice, but whatever. I'll get them eventually. Or did I? No, I already got all the ones for this. It's a different weapon.
Enchanted for the night. That should have done it. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You braved the surface and the ardor of the journey to the mountain of the gods, then somehow withstood that monstrous being risen from the past. You are even more than I imagined, little star. As you require.
Vitality. Should be able to get out. In the name of Hades.
I'm here.
What?
You fixed it, Meat. This witch is back. There's bodies everywhere. I've had it good, but you're about to get it bad.
Lady Medea, aren't you supposed to stand with me here rather than with him? Though the will of night would never to be questioned, and this is all part of the vows I spoke.
Not tonight, we didn't.
The night brings terror, sorceress. A fear of the impossible and the unknown. I merely am fulfilling my responsibility unto that cause. So please, address Lord Polyphemus here, not me.
Lord Polyphemus. Think I like the sound of that. After all, lords tend to have big appetites. Now come on over and I'll add you to the corpses on the ground.
Honestly, the rest of the fight's not so bad. It's just all the poison doing such fast damage makes it difficult. Not so bad as the final end of a challenge like this, but trying to get through an entire run, it's difficult.
A gift. And check. I'm ready. Ouch. Return to Shadow now.
Once you have proven that responsibility exists.
Oh, I forgot to use the item, the boost.
Trial
Give
done.
a-
Oh, something's up.
Grow strong, my friend. This is for you. Always does the trick. Closer together. We're here for each other. The Queen of the Hounds.
Fully upgraded all animal familiars. Achievement Beastmaster.
How do you see yourself tonight?
Get a bunch of M dust and kudos, and we can give them all that form at least.
We needn't settle for the way it is.
Though maybe we should?
Not gonna be spending nightmare on this stuff just yet. It's still a bit too expensive. Feathers, not too bad.
There's one for each of my familiars, isn't there?
Pretty spiffy.
The Arcana and the Arms of Night.
I didn't mean to
go
do
hand
that.
in hand.
Pretty decent.
I did not mean to do that, but thankfully I have plenty of shadow. I just need one more of these
What would
for
Chaos have me do?
working with Dora. Doesn't tell me anything else. Let's try this one. Yep.
But your repeat attempts are interesting.
This is one I've already tried before, isn't it? correctly, the only one from Hera we have left to get is the one with Poseidon, so Zeus is just good to get for power. Oh, and him as well, but...
More raiders.
Hey, we won that run before the hidden aspect. But I have to go to the underworld route for that.
Do tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
That was my boon. Lord Zeus!
Wow, I wasted a lot of health there.
I can still fight.
I see that my distinguished husband has already been in touch. Well, just in case.
I mean, as good as that is, altogether, it's flat out power boost.
Going up. Hello. Lord Poseidon.
Hmm.
Damn it.
He didn't even get the palace tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
No, not this timing. Not when I'm this low in health. Again.
Truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
I think I'm taking more damage than I normally do.
Desolation.
That didn't heal me.
You're headed up this way and not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.
Staying away from the boss fight in case of the low health run.
Hear me, on my authority. The rush of air.
I should have gone with Hera. Oh.
Lady Hestia. In the name of Hades. Cold comfort.
Coming through.
Gold spikes again.
Gotcha.
In the name of Hades.
No.
Very well. Vested in me.
Yeah, sure. I could afford anyways.
My
just can't help revealing vital information to your enemies, I'm going to assume you're spouting this drivel to mislead me. Either way, my own objective remains the same.
Yes, bullheadedness is one of your family's defining traits. Then let us execute our respective plans. There is a possibility that mine shall succeed here beyond measure. Let's go.
Middle, bottom, top. I am definitely taking more damage than I would in a normal fight. There must be a damage, or, you know, increase as one of the things for this opportunity. You will fail. This is 1% fail. Bottom, middle, bottom, top. Yeah.
Two ashes.
I expected that. I just expected that.
I'll never serve the gods. Only the future.
Prometheus. Visions of darkness. I can do this.
I got the field of morning one this time.
Greater focus. Grow golden once again. Straightforward.
Some sort of skull you have. One of the arms of night, I know, and yet that form. Something about it. It reminds me not of Nyx, but of my daughter? But do not listen to my ravings. Carry on. Yes, of course.
I just know this time to avoid the mini boss because that one regenerated instantly when we did that for. We have no choice but to fight one. Last time we went for that for hopes of the duel, but I'm going this way this time. Hopefully we encounter a different one. We did! Looks like... No, we did not! Same exact one! I don't know if it had the regen ability, but I didn't want to risk it.
Olympus, accept this message.
Could have verified it, and I forgot. We have like no gold while we go to the shop.
Now for what's mine. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
None of my light pierces this dismal region normally, but for you, little star, I shall not hesitate to pierce the heavens and the earth alike. Together, let us strive for victory. Your terrifying form.
Felt that.
Oh, that wasn't easy.
Could get going now.
Also, it was in fact careless, you know.
Olympus, I accept this message. Two left. Found the bow. 2 down.
It is. Oh.
Where was I?
Place good in the shop to help us.
In the name
No
of
healing, but
Don't take your sorrow out on me.
I don't like my damage output very much, but you know.
Then all three monstrously sharp-fanged heads of Cerberus bent low in shame.
Gemstones from the earth. Experiment complete?
Indeed. Don't have to do that one again.
Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I bid you return whence you came.
Gladly.
Chaos shall be pleased. Nice and warm. wishes to remember. She's ready. My true friend Dora, for you this is aimed. Regain the memories the Lethe claimed. So mote it be. Whoa. Dora, wait.
Still not enough for an ambrosia.
It's all here. Dora's gone. Just needs a little time.
I'm sure you saw a bunch of the gems and stuff. Yeah, they're for the alternate forms of the pets.
Rubbish for recycling. In the mood for something different?
Nowhere near enough, but you know. And that was pretty powerful once it gets to that point.
This strength is mine.
It's the only one that's too expensive, really, in a sense, but that's just because the tiers are cheap. Oh. I think it was this, and see how the run goes either way. No, I want it to actually be successful. You're legendary, just trying to get your boons in general. Seems to be the most difficult one to get is Apollo.
This then.
Focus on his duo wounds.
To the surface. Time to shine.
It's often said there's nothing new under the sun, though I've not seen a weapon quite like what you're wielding there. The legendary arms of Night, Hephaestus says. Impressive stuff.
I've gotten your legendary at least. Its flare is the most important one to get for anything. The solar ring, blinding light, even if these for Hera. I look opponent's flare.
You got it.
Now.
Behold. Yeah, that's definitely a good combo there.
My silver shines.
Oh, that was the last one. Sweet.
Golly, get it.
What did it do again? Powerful.
Show me the surroundings.
Ooh, chat.
Psyche? Well, if it isn't you.
Do you ever feel as though your curses leave you empty, Lady Medea? When I yield to darker thoughts, after the initial rush subsides, I don't often like the sensation that lingers.
Why?
To feel empty is the entire purpose of this pharmaceutical enterprise, sorceress. To feel empty is to truly be at peace, the closest we can get to mortal death.
I understand what you mean, but I would rather feel fulfilled or happy or excited, not just nothing at all. Our senses and intuitions are what drive us.
They drive us to get rid of them. I rid myself of feeling all the time. Rancor, curse. Hunger, sustenance. Lust, and on and on. For each affliction, there exists a cure. Pleased to oblige.
Thank you.
Leftover bronze.
I don't have the item.
Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads?
Fine bit of necromancy.
Predictable.
Indeed.
In the name of Hades. Greater might.
Where to next? Yes, Ares, so we can hopefully get the moon, because the last one for moon.
Disgusting. A boon.
Now that is an exquisite weapon you possess. The Rock Lion Mace has a storied, bloody past, and you shall grow its legacy. I never knew it was a form of the Nocturnal Arms.
Shamblers ahead. Just a couple of these left.
We reunite. The witch Medea learned to blot out my light, creating an eclipse whenever she required. We had a conversation after that, and all is well between us ever since. Between her curses and my hexes, you shall be feared. Now,
Was it Little Ray? I don't think it was. We'll check real quick. The very last one. Skyfall. So we didn't get lucky.
Lunar Ray.
Let's get the lay of the land.
No health. Speed would be first priority. Question then is, should I fire? Maybe explosion.
One left.
Always lighting up your life. Last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
Time to send a message. What's Hermes offering this eve?
Decent stuff.
See that, Golly?
Hello again.
You again.
Indeed.
I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot. Time to get to work.
Get him, Golly.
That was it.
Can't guarantee a weapon worthy of the gods is going to be enough for you to see this through. But I can guarantee you're getting the very best.
Definitely a good one. Garmer would have been a good choice as well, but
I'll show myself out. Olympus, I accept this message.
I have everything from you except that, so
Surging on.
being at the beginning of the run is great.
No one gets in this town, no one gets out. Those are the rules.
Not very well enforced, are they?
Arrow.
Not this!
What scratched me? Wake up, sleepyheads.
Hey, very slow, but I do a lot of damage. Wow, I almost pretty much missed entirely that. Surprised Dave does anything to him given that he's blind. No, knocked him out while he was in the air.
Sleep tight. Some wool.
last trip to the service without the nights in effect. Mia.
Which keepsake now?
Am I tracking again? Or who? We didn't get Prominence Flash, ignoring that. So Hera? Or Aphrodite? We have a maxed out, so Aphrodite.
Bearing set.
Oh, you bear my beautiful mirror. You'll always look gorgeous in it, but its real power is to help me quickly seek you out and bestow on you the very best I can.
Yep, and these are what I need. Any other duo boons we need to work towards? Zeus. That's it. Battle will get it, but sure.
Do not depart just yet.
That's gonna be
Some seeds.
interesting.
Cheers.
We just don't need heavy metal and trusty shield at the moment. Touch.
Fine work as always.
Sailors know the sea can be a moody mistress indeed. And you know why, my little niece? Because I can be a moody mister.
Lame.
Had to do it.
Didn't have to. We're getting both boons. I don't know. Felt like dealing with the water today instead of explosions.
Olympus.
That's how I like to settle a dispute. Using whichever impressionable creatures are around to make my dissatisfaction known.
Nope.
Transfer now.
Please be the. Oh, that's better than Cryptus.
Back for another voyage, Captain. May this be your final voyage for a while. Olympus, I accept this message.
Still no prominence flare, which is what we need to be able to even chance on this.
offering their aid. Apollo shall be notified at once.
Thank you.
I always waste those.
Package for you.
And I still don't have the ambrosia.
Dusky wing and horn of bull.
Golly, fetch.
Cotton plant and shard of flint. Oh, hello. Something felt different just as you arrived. It's moly, isn't it? And quite a lot, as I perceive. You need no such protection in this place. A miracle it does not interfere with your own craft.
I have been gathering what moly I can find in Erebus. It has its uses, to be sure, though in my purse it doesn't bother me and remains fresh. You have an aversion to it, and here I thought that every plant and herb had earned your love.
Some earn my caution sooner than my love. Moly has a stifling effect I care for not at all. So much so that I have learned to negate it. As you have no need of its powers here, it shall do neither of us any harm. Though do be careful, little miss. Be safe.
Tinkerbell. More health, more radius, more range.
Time for a dazzling display.
We deliver.
Cheers, Hermes.
Yes.
Maybe choosing a larger was not the good choice.
There it is.
How about two?
Yes, please.
Lord Charon's ship. Hear me, on my authority. Oh, if only. Every time.
I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you know...
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own.
Shine so bright it hurts.
No, not enough.
No, you don't. Catch this.
Seriously?
But I don't want to go. I just got here.
You started it. Another golden apple.
No real luck with that duo bone, but you know.
Thank the fates. Deep breath, Mel. Taking off.
Do it. Fitting phrase to be used when blasting a bunch of enemies with lightning.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Big.
The infinite dark. Such terrifying might.
Ooh.
Golly! It's Poseidon. Olympus, I accept this message. Strength of the sea.
Oop. I would like that, but we're not gonna get that. Ooh.
Now entrance fee or anything, but tips are always welcome as our nectar's running dangerously low. Got any more to spare?
Looks to me as if you've all had quite enough for now. But if I happen upon a surplus, I'll bring more.
You better.
Only 2 more hearts to go with him, too.
That fig leaf you're carrying, it's from my private wardrobe. So how come you have it and not me? What, did I just hand it over as a gift?
Yes. Also,
You
don't
did
want to.
exactly that, yes. I offered you a bottle of nectar, and you gave me this leaf in exchange. Don't you recall?
Don't I recall? Sometimes, but not always, not so much of late. Well, if past me thought he should give you such a thing, he must have had a real good feeling for you, yeah?
Ooh. I have a lot of gold, but also... Alright. Won't know how much help we have.
Mind getting that for me?
Hopefully that doesn't cost me the run.
Where were we?
It doesn't tell me that I'm not, in fact, at max health now.
Time for a dazzling display.
Light armor.
Beg pardon? You'd think being surrounded by family would mean being surrounded by like-minded folk, except not many on Olympus think as I do. None, I dare say. Yet you... well, one difference is, I'd never deign give nectar at a time like this. Lady Athena, I am honored to have joined your fight, and to have earned your blessings and your faith. I sometimes overlook the need to express my gratitude, and so rely on this nectar to do it for me. Let it be said that we are goddesses of action, not words, and I accept your thoughtful, if oddly timed, offering. Though, let this be the last until our foes all lie in ruin. Of course.
So, next one will probably be post-game.
I have something here for you, cousin, seeing as you remain instrumental to our mountain's ongoing defense. I'm honored, Lady Athena. A family such as ours ought to stand together during times of need. I wish to do my part. You have impressed not only me, but all our kin. Most of them, I should say. And for that, I bestow my greatest power. May it soon bring about still greater victories.
Ooh.
Then very well. Let us be off.
No hiding from this light.
Yes. We're not getting it, but I'm still trying. Yeah.
The light of the sun.
I was trying to use my ability, but I was holding down the button, but it just wasn't working. It's really just track at this point, but it's Smithy Rush is really the only one we're gonna
keep track of.
force have a chance of getting. And too late in the run at this point.
Not at your fill. You who condemn me as a criminal. Would you know why I liberated fire from this mountain for the sake of mortal kind?
My own increasingly strong sense of foresight indicates you're going to tell me no matter what.
When I gave mortals nourishment, the meat they would have sacrificed to you, they needed fire then, and more. But you hoarded all of it. So I saved them, and I'll do it again.
Except Malinois didn't. Malinois wasn't even born until, what, hundreds of years later? So you're blaming her for something she had no fault in, and angry at her for wanting to get her family back?
No hiding from this light.
Middle, bottom, middle.
You saw it all. My forces have regrouped.
The light of the sun. Music to my ears.
These flames never belonged to you, but here, have them.
Bottom, middle, top, middle, top.
Flame.
course, we're low on health.
Kaitos and I have done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same.
Gladly.
I could not.
Enough of his foresight. Gemstones.
We were quite low on health.
Goddess.
Excellent.
Oh, hold there. I missed. Whoops. Oh, looks like I'm going a little bit over stream time because, well, I'm not going to leave at the summit.
The fortress of the gods.
Oh, big leap.
Huh.
This is the same. You guys again?
Time for a dazzling display.
Vanquished.
Your father shall be hearing about this. I could switch boons. Yes.
Dropping off.
Delivery arrived. A few more floors. What? Coinage.
Oh. Oh, it's just that.
Shine so bright it hurts.
Oh, that went poorly. Gotcha. How well am I doing? Don't know.
Olympus, I accept this message. Say something, Homer?
Shades of the dead, her only
I can use
witnesses.
this. Can't hide from me. It's a bite. It's a chimerid. Closer to the top.
Good running into you.
Such is the smuggler's life.
The force of fire.
You'll help us survive a bit, maybe. See how it goes.
I've returned.
That's even the odds.
This is it. I just need to weaken him. He's strong but not immune.
Music to my ears.
How dare you show your face again, Typhon?
They're here.
Young lady, I must leave the rest to you.
Shine so bright it hurts.
So much damage.
More eggs to break.
No hiding from this light.
He's losing control.
Typhon, your time is over.
Success. Typhon eradicated.
Return to Shadow now. Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Kygaros.
This storm shall pass.
We will not be defeating the game tonight or today. It's morning. We're having the stream in a moment. In a few minutes. We deal with the stuff returned to base.
Hermes probably already spread the news. Artemis.
Young lady.
Grandmother.
Flower. The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Chronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
Oh, my good niece, you were extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Chronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we plan for Chronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Goodbye.
Onward!
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Chronos, then.
Now for Chronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
Should help.
Now for Chronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now.
Except time can be stopped. We have just gotten the power to do that.
Keep holding on, everyone. Dora.
I remember everything. About why I forgot everything. I did something pretty bad, Mel.
Whatever it was, you don't have to tell me. Unless, of course, you wish to. In which case, I'm listening.
Yeah, the thing is, I just kind of ruined everything for everyone. For everyone who's mortal, anyway.
Pan.
What are you talking about? That couldn't possibly be true.
Well, imagine there was once this big storage jar, right? Like you'd keep pickles in, except the gods loaded it full of everything that could possibly go wrong. Hate, heartbreak, hair loss, halitosis. You name it.
I'm not following. Why would all mortal vices and failings be placed within this particular jar? It sounds like you may be thinking of some sort of figurative representation.
Nope.
No, it was a real jar with all that stuff, and well, I'm still shaky on the details. Let's chat about it more some other time. I'm beat.
Whatever you like.
Achievement. Filled prophecy haunted by the past.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Chronos First was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the Fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Chronos next?
If I but knew.
A fated list of minor prophecies.
Ooh, 2 of them.
You shall learn to brandish Sorafet with ease.
You finally returned. The foul deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Chronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
All hail the Monster Slayer. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. We'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Hey. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Chronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Chronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet? Huh.
Just checking up on you. Appreciate the deal.
Need more of this, but rather save up at the moment.
Congratulations.
Hey, you. Grow strong.
That's a nice touch.
The storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no. What happened there?
The storm is gone because Typhon himself is gone. He seemed to be growing angrier each passing night. It was either him or my family and their home.
You're kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone. Not hiding, dormant, nothing of the sort. Well, that's great. What are you doing here, though? You ought to be feasting with the rest of the Olympians right now.
Need to take care of a few things.
It's stuck.
I have
Except
an
for the next
incantation
run.
to complete.
All right.
Finally.
Oh, what's this?
I'll keep this in mind.
Asteroids apparently rare. Oh, that'll be nice.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
Tis done. Death to Chronos.
It's finally time. Death to Chronos.
Well, it's not time right now.
Not now.
Huzzah!
for the savior of Olympus.
I know you don't want nectar at this point, but what if I were to offer you ambrosia, sir? In fact, it's not even hypothetical, so here.
Well, this is a most handsome gift, and it has left me speechless, for I have not received such kudos since your own brother gave to me a similar reward long ago.
Truly, what was the circumstance then? Though this is no reward, merely a mark of our long-standing camaraderie.
The circumstance was that the boyo had repeatedly made use of me for target practice at around that time, so the ambrosia was in recompense.
I see.
Few more to go with you.
Set.
Going back and forth to save because I gotta wrap the stream here. Went a bit over planned time, but you know, it was fun. Next time, we eliminate Chronos. Tune in for that. Anyways, wrap up here for today. Tune in Wednesday night at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Standard Time. What are you those? Friday night at 9 p.m. Standard Time, and next Sunday at 8 a.m. Standard Time to see what we do. Have fun, Lord Javu. Hope you all had a good time. Have a good morning, evening, or night. See you all later. Goodbye.